Well, Metisse was first created by the brothers Don and Derek Rickman from New Milton in Hampshire. It was a purpose-made motocross bike from the very, very early 60s and was campaigned all through the 60s and was very, very successful. And the brothers made many, many of them. We're using the bike now to do a replica of the Mark III, which was the Scrambles bike from that period. And in 1966, Bud Eakin, who was Steve McQueen's stuntman and a lifelong friend and an importer of the Metisse frame, and he actually built the bikes as well. And Steve McQueen got to ride one of these and fell passionately in love with it, and then decided that he should have one. And the Rickmans made a special version of it with a colour and everything, and made it in the way that he wanted it made. And then it was sent over to them. Then Bud Eakin and he set about assembling the bike, and before very long he was out there racing in the desert with this motorcycle very, very successfully, and absolutely loved it. And it proved to be quite a successful bike because of its pedigree anyway, and its technology at the time. The bike is an exact replica of the McQueen Desert Racer. We had to make it so because I have a contract with the McQueen estate, and I spent time in discussing the bike and the build of the bike with Chad McQueen and Dave Eakin, who was Bud Eakin's brother, who knew all about the bike, and we now satisfied ourselves that we have the exact replica of the bike. I mean, it's obviously a kind of bike that would appeal to all grades of people, if I'm allowed to use that word, and it would be sort of like city folk, country folk, people mostly from abroad actually, and it proved to be quite a good little seller for us, and it's a very collectible. It's one of 300. We have this 300 limited edition that we are doing with this bike, and it proved to be a very successful situation for us. We're on the web, which incidentally is www.metisse-motorcycles.com, and if you like to get into that and go onto our web, you would pick up all the information you need there to get in touch with us, and we'll then be glad to oblige anybody wishing to take the bike on.